Hi, y'all. So today is Tuesday. So the first thing that we're going to do is you're going to click on Tuesday Meetup. And for today's warm up is you have a Padlet and you're going to give us recommendations. So remember, whenever we have these power up slides, if you just go down here and then Tuesday, sorry. Tuesday is going to be slide 3. So just planner, just a reminder. But for today, you are going to upload a book, a movie, a show, a song, etc. recommendations for us. So you need to scroll down and you're just going to upload your favorite song, any song recommendations, movies, and shows. So that's your power up. So that's the first thing that you're going to do. Okay. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to do what's called a self-perception activity. So you're going to click here. And y'all, this is probably one of my favorite Avid activities of all time. Okay. So what we're going to be working on this week is called an I am poem. So a poem that describes yourself. But before we do that, we need to kind of figure out, how do we view ourselves? And that's what self-perception is. And so what you're going to do, you're going to click on 5th period, and this slideshow is going to come up. And this is what you're going to be working on for the majority of the class period, okay? The very first thing that you want to do is you need to find your name, okay? And then once you find your name, that's the slide that you need to find, okay? So say I was Cheyenne, okay? I have the number 25 next to me, so I need to scroll all the way down, 25. It's a blue slide, and this is what I'm going to be working on first, okay? So as an example, okay, so say this was my slide. I need to rank myself on how I view myself, going from the character trait that describes me the most up here to the character trait that describes me the least down here, okay? And so when I look at all of these adjectives, all these character traits, honestly, I think the one that describes me the most, I think I'm pretty outgoing. I think that's my number one. So I'm going to move that here. Y'all feel free to first move all of these to the side. Well, not that. And then move them around. That's what some people I saw do first period. And I think when I look at these, I think the one that describes me the least is unreliable. I feel like I'm pretty reliable. I feel like people can count on me. Oh my goodness, why is that one? Okay, so I would move that towards the bottom, okay? And so that's basically what you're going to be doing. You're going to be ranking yourself and moving them around based on how you see yourself. Outgoing, I think hardworking would probably be my second most. And so on and so forth, okay? So just follow this arrow, and you're just moving around the tiles, the cards, based on how you see yourself. So at this point, I would pause the video, work on this, and then when you're done, come back and press play to see what's next. Okay, now that you did yourself, what you're going to do is now, this is the fun part, you are going to assess somebody in our class, okay? And it doesn't matter if they're here or if they're virtual or face-to-face. Eventually, everyone's going to be assessing and ranking each other, okay? So, for example, when I look here, if I were Umed, the person directly below me on the list is Amin. So I'm going to go to Amin's. Okay, so Amin's is slide 5, but I want to make sure I'm on the orange slide right below it. And so I'm going to do the same exact thing, okay? You know what? I think I'm going to leave intelligent as the first one because I think Amin is pretty intelligent. So you're going to rank their traits on how you think they are. So Amin, you're going to do Lucas's, Lucas, or